companion, Dennis Houck, Grand Master of the Grand Council of Cryptic Masons of the state of Missouri. Companions, the grand honor is taking your time from me.
Thank you, companions, very illustrious companions and right illustrious companions. As you can tell, I got a presentation, but let me tell you a couple things about me. Number one, I have a sense of humor. If you don't, I'm sorry, it's not my fault. Number two, if you see me get emotional when I'm speaking, the reason I do it is I care about this organization so much, okay? I can't believe where Freemasonry has taken me from a little lodge in Neosho, Missouri, all the way to right here. So it was an amazing ride. Would I do it again? In 2 seconds. Two things that I believe us as leaders, because everybody in this room is either is a leader right now or is going to be a leader in the future. Is number one, the speed of the leader determines the rate of the pack. Number two, people do not care how much you know. They want to know how much you care. Now, we're going to talk about my coins this year. My coins this year will benefit the Charity Endowment Fund, which is our youth organizations. And people want to know why a youth organization. Well, here's the deal, guys. And I have said this, and a lot of people heard me say this before, but those who didn't, please understand. Jackson, Missouri, where Cape Girardeau meets right now, we have the largest DMLA in the state of Missouri. Yes, we do. In 20 years, we ain't got a single member from that to join the Blue Lodge. You know why? Because we didn't care enough. We weren't there for them. Okay, and we are changing that this year. They are going to be joining us for our Christmas celebration, for our Easter celebration. They will be invited to come join us and have dinner with us. So they know who we are as a Blue Lodge and as a York Rite. I have presentations. I'm going to be up here for about 45 minutes. All right. Come over here so I can read what I wrote. Missouri Grand York Rite Conference. Now, this is the first time we've ever done this, guys. This is the first time. So here's what we're going to do. We're here to learn our strengths and weaknesses in our regions. How are we going to do that? We're going to do that through productive conversation within the regions. Talking like we did last night, guys. Just sitting down, learning who each other are. Where are you from? Instead of going to this region, they know that region, but we don't know each other across the state. Until June hits, by the time June hits, we got so many meetings planned, we don't have a chance to sit down and talk like we did last night. We're here to make positive changes in our organizations. That again goes back to having conversation. What's working over here for you? What's working over here for you? Let's work together. We're here to learn from different regions across the state, which I just reiterated. We are here to learn how to grow our organization. And I'm going to say this, and I have it in a later slide. Region 6 is a tight-knit family, but we are not the brightest individuals on doing the Red Coat Blitz. Now, I have talked this earlier today to some companions, and we're going to have some help coming down to help us do the Red Coat Blitz so we could have more members in Poplar Bluff, in Cape Girardeau, and possibly here in the near future, having a new chapter in DeSoto, Missouri. That's our goal right now. Because what follows a new chapter? A new council. What follows a new council? A new commandery. Gentlemen, that's one thing about us as leaders. I cannot survive without Kevin. I could not, because I draw my people from the chapter. The commandery draws their people from the chapter and the council, then they go to the commandery. So we have to live with each other. We are here to discuss on how to get our members back. What can we do for the non-payment of dues? People who just decided to drop out and demit, how can we get them back? What kind of interest can we give them to make them want to come back? The way the York Rite has developed since I've been in, I've been in for about 15, 16 years now. And the changes that I've seen, especially at the regional levels where the rubber meets the road, is incredible on what we have done across this state. Now, I will explain. One thing we are not here to do, we are not here to criticize or critique other regions in our state. Okay? If a brother has his faults, let his ear be the first in words in which you tell them admonition and reproof. All right. The council across the state of Missouri since 2021. I did a little research here. Now, I did go back further than this, and I'm telling you right now, the numbers were not too pretty. 2021, the state had a 9% loss. Okay? What was going on in 2021? And people use this as an excuse all the time. It was COVID. Yes, we did have COVID. Now, another thing I want you to take in mind here, what else could have happened? Back in the 1940s and 1950s, there was a big push because you had World War II and you had Korea. There was a big push to become Freemasons. And those guys stayed Freemasons throughout their life. Okay? But then 2021, they're getting older and they're dying off. Okay? So we just can't blame COVID. We had a lot of deaths within that time frame too. In 2022, we had a 6% loss. 2023, the Grand Council, the council across the state of Missouri, it had a 1% loss. Now, I went back and looked at the mid-20s in the teens, and it averaged about 10% a year. Okay, now this is for the council. I looked at the chapter too. Now the chapter, the numbers were basically the same, maybe a percent here, a percent there. All right, so in 2024, the state had a 5% loss, and in 2025, 3% loss. Okay? Any questions? We're going to lose some, but gentlemen, I do see this stopping. Okay? As we're going down, it is going to turn and it is going to go back up. Will we ever have a 10% gain? I doubt it, but yes, we will continue to grow here shortly. CMMRF, which is for the council, Cryptic Masons Medical Research Foundation, in 2024, Missouri donated $20,260.11 to CMMRF. We are ranked number 6 in the nation. Now, the difference between number 6 and number 5 was like $2,000. Gentlemen, I tell you right now, next year, Missouri is going to be number 5. Okay, we are going to gain on them. We are moving from penny wars.
Will you shave your head if we are?
Hold on. He made a comment here, and I talked to this about Matt. Gentlemen, how many people know me for more than 10 years, maybe 20 years? Gentlemen, I'm not bald. I have a full head of hair. I do. I choose to do this. If we move to number 5, I will not shave my head for 1 year. But with that being said, my hair is white. Okay? I look like a junior Kip. Okay, we are moving from penny wars to dime wars. Thanks to the new administration, we're going to stop making pennies. We're going to start using dimes. We're not using nickels because they are too heavy and they're not worth as much as a dime. Okay, another thing I do see, and I seen yesterday, and guys, I'm sorry, you probably guys ain't got no money left because everybody took your money last night. Okay, councils are creating ways to make money for CMMR. Region 6 is doing it. Okay, well, we got it. What are you selling, Homer? You're selling a griddle? There you go, guys. That's first time Region 6 has ever done that. Was anybody at the KYCH when they did they auctioned that knife off and they gave it to me? Yeah, guess what? We're going to auction it off again. All right, we're going to make more money for CMMRF. Now, number one, let's talk about last night. Most of y'all do need to go into alcohol counseling. Okay, I thought I was in a Shriners convention being with y'all, and I drank water last night. Holy cow, my liver hurt this morning. All right, these are random thoughts that I put together that I see across the state. I see Missouri improving on taking responsibility of their membership. When we had thousands of people in the York Rite, people drop out, who cares? Now then, we see that we need to make a difference on getting our members back. We need to make a difference on recruiting because it matters. It matters to each organization within New York Rite that we must care enough about them to have them join and to retain them. Members are being more active in learning ritual and earning proficiency cards. For years, guys, Region 6, I'm thinking about Region 6 because that's the region I'm in. We didn't have any proficiency cards. Right now, Region 6 has 2 members with proficiency cards, and of 25 October coming up, we're going to have 3 members with a proficiency card. Isn't that right, Homer? Okay. No pressure. Regions are having a better working relationship. I want to say something, but then I'm going to recant it because I see us working across the state. But for the past few years, if you went to St. Louis and draw a line all the way across the state of Missouri, I'm talking Region 5, Region 6, Region 4, and Region 7. Okay, those are the ones, because Region 1, 2, and 3, guys, you're far away from Cape Girardeau. But those regions right there, when we do a festival down in Poplar Bluff, Missouri, they're there. They're with us. We are one team, okay? The state of Missouri is a team. All right, now one thing I brought up earlier is Region 6 needs to improve the Red Coat Blitz. Now, I hear Region 4 doing it. I hear Region 1 doing it. So we're going to have a class, aren't we? Companion Bell in Region 6?
Yes.
Yes. We talked about that this morning. Yeah. So Region 6 is going to learn. Guys, we got to learn from each other. We're going to learn how to do a Red Coat Blitz. Okay?